Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you here today. Let me introduce our team. My name is Rayhan Shupper, the business analyst, and my colleagues, Dalal Al-Ghumlas, Sumat Al-Makhamel, Dalal Ismail, and Lhanouf Al-Ataybi. Today, we would like to introduce to you our newly established subsidiary company, Triple S, Saudi Solar Solutions. Today's topic is of a particular interest for partners and stakeholders who are involved in this project and responsible for delivering the goals. The purpose of this presentation is to introduce the Triple S product, work structure, and strategies that have achieved our collective goal. We've divided our presentation into 5 main parts: product, work structure, targeted customers, budget, and marketing strategies. Our presentation will take about 15 minutes to cover all the mentioned parts, and there will be time for questions at the end of the presentation. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is experiencing an increasing demand of electricity due to the expansion of industrial sectors and growth in all areas of life. According to General Authority of Statistics, the energy consumption demand is increasing every year by 5%. As a result, the average electricity consumption in Saudi Arabia is 9,444 kilowatts in an hour per individual, and this is increasing annually. Recently, the new Saudi pool calculating system has raised the bill of electricity use of almost more than the double. In addition to that, burning fuels to produce electricity generate environmental issues like climate change, global warming, and acid rain. So let me ask you a question. How can a mankind live without electricity, especially in this modern world? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? Well, Triple S has made it possible. Triple S came with the idea of providing solar panels for personal usage. The solar panel will be set up on the rooftop of the house. Then the solar panel will collect sunlight. An inverter will convert the power to usable electricity. Then the electricity will flow into a net meter. And finally, you can enjoy your solar energy in your house. More details about the product with Dalal Al-Ghumlas.
Hi everyone, I am Dalal Al-Ghumlas, the HR manager, and I'll walk you through our product features. The solar panels have the ability to rotate based on the sun position to ensure highest light beam absorption at all times of the day. We offer the option to customize solar panels' appearance based on customer preferences. We also designed our panels to have fiberglass protection to protect the panels from different weather conditions. The customer can turn the power on and off remotely using a mobile app that was developed by our company to allow the customer to view their power information and control their power. In this slide, you can see a visual of our application, where customers can log in as users, view their info, and control their power remotely. The following chart shows the WBS, which is the work breakdown structure. As you can see, it starts from initiation right across to closure. A WBS was crucial to our success. Some important elements to mention are gathering materials in the planning stage and finding suitable vendors. Through this structure, we were able to monitor closely our progression and foresee any challenges. Now, my colleague Sumat will continue with our responsibilities.
Hi everyone, I am Sumat Al-Makhamel. I am going to talk about our responsibilities. I am the sponsor. I have permitted this project. Al-Hanouf Al-Ataybi is responsible for project management. That means managing the team and directing the project. Al-Hanouf is also responsible for marketing and advertising. Our business analyst is Rayan Shubbar. Dalal Gumlas is responsible for human resource. I am also responsible for accounting and finance. Dalal Ismail is responsible for development and maintenance. Now I am going to talk about targeted customers. Travel S targets the house owner who have a medium to high financial level. Also, it targets customers who are environmentally friendly. And of course, the product is for residential use, i.e. houses or apartments. It's not for industrial or business usage, at least not yet. Now my colleague Dalal Ismail will complete.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Dalal Ismail from Saudi Solar Solutions. As some of you know, I am the head of development and maintenance unit in our project Travel S, and I will talk about the budget of our project. After conducting a number of meetings with the sponsors, solar engineers, and financial managers, we calculated the budget to be $30 million, which covered all the requirements and possible risk. First, we spent $17 million in employees and labor expenses. Second, almost $500.5 thousand was spent in materials to build the solar systems in residence. Third, almost $3,000 went in consumable items like workstations, office tools, and other office materials used by employees during the project progress. After these expenses, the rest of the budget remained at almost $12.5 million, and 16.6% of this is reserved for possible risk, which is $5 million. Thank you for listening, and now Al-Hanouf, the marketing manager, will continue with the marketing strategies.
Hello everyone, my name is Al-Hanouf, the Marketing and Advertisement Manager of the Solar Panel project. I'll be first explaining the calculated risks, along with how we can tackle each one of them. The first risk is material delay or damage, and the solution will be pre-ordering the material and package them well. The second risk is natural disaster, and the solution is warranty insurance, regulations, and evacuation plan. The third risk is financial, and we can prevent that by receiving loans, selling tangible assets. The fourth risk is labor injuries and turnover, and the solution is insurance and backup HR contract. The last risk is market and economic crisis, and the solution is making a pre-market plan and partner with a foreign company. Now I will be explaining the marketing strategy that we conducted. The first one is social media. With the use of social media, we can connect with our customers and build the base of our brand. The second strategy is print advertising, and we have published solar ads on a Al-Yom newspaper to attract older demographic, and that because they tend to read newspaper more often. The third strategy is TV advertising, and we have created a short video to be released on TV, and the celebrity who will promote the product is Ahmed Al-Shugeri. He is known for his continuous contribution to the environment, which support our objectives. The last strategy is on-site advertising. With the help of Saudi Environmental Society and Extra, we have created a social campaign to raise the awareness of using solar panels. And this is the banner that we used in the campaign. And here is a sneak peek of the video that we created.
Day by day, our needs are rising. In our lives, a lot of appliances are used on a daily basis. Phones, televisions, air conditioners, ovens, coffee machines, more and more. But what if electricity is no longer available. Triple S is the solution, providing you with environmentally friendly, reliable source of power for the rest of your life. No monthly electric bills, no air pollution, no dependency on other sources. Saudi Solar Solutions, the sun